guys, what is up? Welcome back. My name is Tez. It's been a minute, I know. Today's video, finally, I'm sort of early on the Colourpop Aurora Struck collection. The thing with Colourpop is like they release something every week, so it's hard for me to keep up. And I'm glad that they sent me this collection early so I can put up the video for you guys. Needless to say, this palette is absolutely gorgeous. I really am inspired by this color story. So yeah, I want to do 3 looks for you guys and also do some swatches of the products within the collection and let you know some of my thoughts. So yeah, without further ado, if you guys are interested in today's video, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends if you want. Yeah, I would really appreciate that. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, you guys, today is one of those days just nothing works. I've done 3 looks. 3 looks just did not turn out the way I wanted to. It's very likely just me because like I was moving my lights around. The setup looks a little weird. I don't know, one of those days you kind of get into this weird mood. I've been in a weird funk lately. Like I said on my shorts, if you do watch my shorts. Anyways, let's start over. Let's do it again. I'm gonna go into the shade Stormy Much. This shade right here. Moody shade. Kind of like me today. I don't know. I'm just like creatively stuck today for some reason. Maybe I woke up too early. Are you guys a morning person? I am a afternoon and I slip around 2, 3. Sometimes like 5, 6 type of a situation. So I am definitely not a morning person by any chance. Let's do the same shade and let's try maybe like a graphic vibes. Sometimes when I get stuck, I try carve out your crease and go from there. I don't know, I feel like today is a little off for me. I apologize. Also, I have not been uploading a ton on YouTube. I'm talking about the long form content. I'm just focusing on creating reels these days. I feel like 2023, I really want to get back to YouTube. It's where I started. I love YouTube still. I do really still love long form content, but I gotta, you know, figure out a way to do it mentally sustainable for myself. You know, it's a whole production. It's just a lot of work to do both. So I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out how am I going to sustain this ecosystem for like the new algorithm and stuff like that. So I am for sure overwhelmed. And especially this is December. I have a track record of disappearing in November. December is just one of those months for me. I'm very overwhelmed. With that being said, thank you so much for watching and staying here and, you know, being super supportive. You know, there's a lot I want to say. Maybe I'll do a chatty video again soon. My mind's going everywhere, like I got sidetracked. Let me get back to the look. Let's shape it out with a cotton round. Now I have a brand new crease. Alright, I'm going back with a Ariel A18. Same shade. Let's pack it on. Pack on the color. Just trace it a little bit because we did lose some color for sure. And at this point, I don't know where the hell am I going. Oh my god, where am I doing? I flipped the cotton pad over and I just cleaning the top, and then I decided to, you know, wipe this part away. I don't know, I'm just playing. I don't know exactly where I'm going. I have no plans. Go into the shade Comic Seeking. This shade right here. I just used it. It's very powdery. It's powdery. So I probably need to, I would suggest put down like a glitter primer. It grabs onto your eyes better. That look okay. Alright. That looks kind of fun. I might find my groove. Karla Fix Potion, and I just want to put this on the inner parts right here. And then I want to go in this shade called Solar Vibes. I don't know if you guys can see how chunky these are. I feel like Colourpop's makeup palettes can be very hit and miss. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of struggle with their bigger palettes for some reason. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm gonna go into the shade So Lit. It's pretty. It was pretty. I'm using my finger to kind of pack it on. It's kind of fun. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to the Ariel brush. I'm just gonna pack it on. Okay, that's kind of pretty. And then I'm gonna go back to Cosmic Seeking. Alright, I am gonna go into the shade next to it, which is Radio Away. I'm just gonna wing that out. Wing that out to connect. For some reason, I feel like the impact, maybe I'm just spoiled by indie brands and all the glitters and stuff. Okay. For some reason, this shade and this shade, they're a little too close. Okay, I'm gonna use the back and I go back to the shade Cosmic Seeking. Messy it is every time when you do this. And then the powder just like kind of flies everywhere. I don't know. I was looking for a little bit more intensity there. Alright, that's finish it strong. Let's do something fun. Orca. And I'm going to smoke that out on my lower lash. Oh, that's a pretty shade. Pull it out a little. Careless. And I think I do want this to, you know, pop a little more. I'm gonna pack it on the center to kind of highlight it because this shade underneath was a little too mid-tone for my liking, so I'm adding just a little bit on the center. There. That looks a little better. The same shade Barillas on the inner corner. Lower lash inner corner part. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going for. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more of Feeling Wavy. Just the same shade as this shade. I'm gonna put a little bit on the brow bone. This is the finished look. Really love how this one turned out. Even though I struggle in the middle, but yeah. This is a cute look that I'm very happy with. I need to calm down. I need to stop thinking that, you know, it has to be something super unique for it to be, you know, good enough. A lot of times I struggle with that mentally. Anyways, really like how this look turned out. Hope you guys do too. Let's move on to the second look. I want to attempt the greens again. I think I'm gonna do these. And I kind of like either this or this on the inner corner as a pop. I think I pretty much used most of the major shades in this palette. Okay, what I want to do is I'm gonna pack on the metallic green. That is a pretty green. I do like the shade. There's not a ton of kickback in the pen. Yeah, very nice. I am going to a BHB5, taking the matte bring down there. I'm going to pack that on the outer V. Drag it out ever so slightly. Gonna go into the shade Journey, this baby blue. And I want to pack it on here. Okay, good. It's a little powdery, but I love it. And that color is good. Pigmented, very easy to use. Barillas. Oh, that's pretty. Let's pack that on here. We need a little shine just up here. Okay, I think I'm gonna add a little bit of the shade called So Lit. Just a light sprinkle effects. I just want to lighten up the center of the lid. just to give it a little bit of that twinkle. Yeah, that is what I'm looking for. Phenomena. And we are packing that on the lower lash. Okay, let's add some definition back with the green. So for this little part right here, let's go for the blue again. I really like how it looks against the blue. So let's add the blue right here to finish it off. I love this blue. And the green is really great too. Really like that. Really, really do. For the brow bone, I'm going to the shade Head North. This really icy whites. I'm just gonna highlight the brow bone with that. Whew, not pigmented. Using these type of applicator, it's pretty good. This one is from Karla Cosmetics. You can use my code TEST10 to save. Okay, I really love how this look came out. I'm gonna add some more sprinkle from the shade So Lit, the shade right here. I'm just gonna dab a little bit more sparkle right here. Alright, that's cute. Alright, I'm gonna pop on some lash and I'll show you the final look. Hey you guys, this is the finished look. For the waterline, I'm using the Colourpop Cringe Liner in the shade Icebreaker. Really love how this look turned out. Enjoy the mattes. Both of the mattes blended really beautifully. And I love the green metallic. They're very smooth. Every shade I use in this look, I really do enjoy. I'm so glad I keep trying and not giving up, even though, you know, it took me hours to get to this point, but I'm really happy about this look. You guys can let me know if you guys like this look or if you like the last look better. Let me know down in the comments and let's move on to the final look. Maybe I was being a little too aggressive. Maybe I should just go for something super duper simple, which, you know what, that's what I am going to do. So I think I'm gonna go into the shade Bucket List. I use it for the first look, I think. This shade is surprisingly way cooler than what it looks. I'm just like softly have that through the crease and outer V just to create some sort of a shape. I'm thinking about go for something really neutral, maybe a pop of color on the inner corner, you know. Maybe I'm just being too, not aggressive, but wanted to do a little too much. So maybe it's me, not really the palette, who knows. Let me try this one more time. Midnight Sun, this chocolate shade. I think that shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, let's keep it cute and simple. There's a lot of kickback in the pen. Okay, next I am just gonna take brown shimmer. That's what the I feel like I need to maybe wet the brush. It's not as metallic as I would like. Okay, so I spray the brush, like a little fluffy brush from Odin's Eye. I'm dipping Atmosphere again, and I want to pack it on for the third time, but make sure it's damped. Just to see if there's a whole lot of intensity. Yeah, that helped a little bit. The dark brown Midnight Sun. And just putting that on my lower lash line, you know, something super simple, nothing complicated at all. Alright, so for the inner corner, I really want to do that pop of green. This is a pretty shade. Oh yeah, that is so cute. Like a minty pop inner corner. And pop some on this little part here. I gave myself some spritz on the brush, so the brush is damp. Yeah, definitely helped. And let's bring the green up. Alright, so for some final touches, I'm just taking a BH number 7 brush. I'm dipping back into the first crease shade. And just buffing everything out again. Make sure everything's nice and blended. This shade, metallic shade called Atmosphere, it really is just too... I don't know. I just really don't see the intensity I was looking for. Maybe something like the green and more shiny, more shine. So I think I am going to go back into this glitter again. So Lit. This is the only glitter that really shines through. Dip into this and tap 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 on the lid. So there is some shimmer and shine for me. And that's what I live for. Just press that onto the brow bone. This is the finished third look. And yeah, I really do like how this look turned out, but I gotta say, I was not in the right mental state yesterday. I was just really in a rut. So I decided to take the night off and start fresh tomorrow. Okay, you guys, this is the eye look that I created today. I really like this look as well, and there was absolutely no struggle for this eye look, and I'm going to post it on my shorts. Okay guys, this is actually the next day, and I actually finished filming yesterday my conclusion, but as you can guess, it was not super positive. I was definitely in a creative funk yesterday, so I decided, you know what, let me use this palette again tomorrow, which is today, and see how I feel. You know, sometimes you can stuck in a creative rut, some things can happen, you just, you know, end up the looks just did not turn out. And I'm so glad I took the night off and thinking, you know, like give this palette another chance. I also created this look using the palette today, and I'm so glad that I did. My opinion definitely has changed. I will say the inconsistency within the shimmer in the palette is still there. I swatched the shimmer that I really did not like on this hand, and I swatched the shimmer that I really like from this palette. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Look at the shine. Right? So there's definitely a inconsistency within the shimmer formula. I will say my least favorite shade is actually this shade right here. It's called Comic Seeking. It was just not a whole lot going on. I mean, it looks really pretty in the pen. I was so excited for this shade. But the shade right next to it is actually really pretty. The purple shade on my eyes, they're reflective, like really pretty. So yeah, I mean, majority of the shimmers are great. Some shimmers are just a little lackluster, a little flat. I will say these sequin shades, I try to use these 3 sequins mattes that I try to use together. They kind of just got muddy all together. They look like one shade instead of 3 different shades. So I would say don't use those 3 sequin mattes together. They just don't go really well with each other. There's not a whole lot of gradients going on within the 3 sequin mattes. And I will say this matte No Sleep, it's just a little too, got a little ashy for me. So yeah, other than that, I still really love this color story. I feel very inspired by the color story, but some of the shades in there was just a-okay. This palette retails for $35. I would say, you know, if it's at a discounted price, like 30% off, 20% off, I think it's a cute palette. But some of the shades I just really don't love. Some of the metallic shades I really enjoy. So yeah, there are some hits and misses within the palette for sure. In this collection, they also launched 3 Lite Stix. I will say the Lite Stick formula is not one of those like super high shine, glossy type. I am wearing today the Winter Nights again. I did wear it yesterday. I do like the shade. It gives you like a really soft sheen. It's not one of those like super high shine, so if you're not into this type of more like a natural sheen, this might not be for you. They come up with 3 different shades. Also, the 3 shades of blush oil, I'll throw on a swatch for you guys to see. I am wearing again today in the shade Under the Stars. It's cute. I mean, this formula leaves a little bit of a weird taste in my mouth. I wouldn't say this is a favorite blush oil formula for me. I think these are cute, they're okay. And also this eye gloss, I'll throw on a little swatch. The color looks really pretty. If you want like a little editorial moment or throw it on the face, you can. So yeah, that's pretty much about the collection. Overall, I really thought, you know, I was overly excited and probably have a super high expectation. But after using this palette, I just kind of feel like, yeah, the inconsistency is definitely there. And if you just want to create like a cute look with it, nothing too complicated, I think you really will enjoy this palette. But if you're trying to do a whole lot all at once, like how I was yesterday, you might run into a little issue, just to throw that out there. So, and that really has to do with your personal makeup style. I think I really was trying to be too ambitious, using a whole lot of different shades, you know, trying a little too much with this palette. So yeah, that's kind of how I feel about this collection. I really thought it was gonna be like the best collection Colourpop has ever launched, but it's cute. It's not like a must-have, but it's a cute palette. Alrighty guys, so that sums up the video for today. Really hope that you guys enjoy the looks, enjoy the swatches, and a little bit of my thoughts on this collection. Yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Which look is your favorite? Are you interested in this collection? Are you not interested? Comment down below, let me know. And thank you guys again for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you have not subscribed, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, or check out my shorts. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!